Hey everybody, Mass Market here. Welcome back to the channel where tonight we'll be going over some valuable stock and crypto information to help you stay on top of your game in today's market. And I'd like to touch on three areas tonight. First being the crypto sector, about what we see in sentiment and what the charts kind of look like, followed by stocks. And we kind of want to get into that, see what everybody's talking about, and go over some Vortex data. We're going to talk some AMC, GME, and we'll look to finish this live stream off on a positive note and make sure we answer everybody's Q&A. So if that sounds like something that would interest you, make sure you stick around to the end and smash that like and subscribe button. But with that out of the way, let's jump in the video on a positive note with the crypto market as a whole. We have Dogecoin beautifully consolidating right now, looking to make pretty much making a little comeback right here, guys. I'm looking very bullish on the charts right here. Of course, this is a 15-minute chart, but nonetheless, we are consolidating, setting higher lows and lower highs. So we'll look to continue this trend, and hopefully, remember, consolidation favors the bulls. So hopefully, sometime in the near future, we will see a major breakout on Dogecoin. Let's kind of flip around here. Check out some Bitcoin. Currently sitting at 34,327. So still looking very beautiful nonetheless. So we've been waiting for pretty much waiting in exile for a confirmation stating that hey, crypto as a whole has actually turned around. So I'm still not quite getting that confirmation if you're looking at the 4-hour chart. Nonetheless, I'm looking for a break above this line right here, 35.85. You could pretty much say 36,000. That would be a confirmation to me that we have broke this downward trend that we've been on for quite some time now, guys. So that is a big key level of resistance we're looking to break right here, somewhere around the $36,000 mark. And if we can break that, I would like to see, eventual retest of 39,000 from that point on. So that will be a very crucial break to see if we can break this key level of resistance. Let me get the chat up real quick so I'm not just sitting here rambling without you guys. Give me one quick second. Okay, I got y'all locked in. What's up, Ernesto and Ghost? Good to see y'all, man. Yeah, man, I was just about to touch base on Ethereum, dude. Ethereum looking very, very nice. Finally getting above 2,000. Still looking the same as Bitcoin, man. I'm just waiting for this confirmation right here to show that we're actually breaking the trend. But in the short term, it looks very promising, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's just I'm waiting for a bit more confirmation. We didn't quite go up to break this level of resistance, even touch this level of resistance right here. So I'm currently waiting to see what we end up doing. But it looks like we're starting off the week on a very positive note, which we talked about last night in the stream. Hopefully this week would be very good to us, and it's already looking very promising, guys. So let's check out the rest of the crypto market as a whole. So we got Dogecoin sitting around 25 cents, Ethereum 2,085, Bitcoin 34. Let's see what some Litecoin is doing over here. 137. Not a bad little buying if you actually got in around 104, guys. Not a bad situation at all right there. Let's check out some XRP. Give a shout out to the XRP army. Also, guys, I want to let y'all know I am wearing the official Dogecoin shirt. Got that from my boy, so I appreciate that very much. Let's see what we got here. Let's continue on. Yeah, Ernesto, we're going to touch base on stocks in here in a little bit. But nonetheless, I was checking out Mavis today during the regular trading hour. So everything did look promising on Mavis, my buddy. Let's go ahead and put some music playing. Bitcoin Cash. I don't know if anybody in our community is actually invested into Bitcoin Cash. I never threw anything at it, but nonetheless, A little bit cheaper option in the Bitcoin realm. Saw it ran up. You know, I have a pretty nice run up, dude. All the way up to, is that 1640? Boy, I swear sometimes I need glasses, guys. That's what it looks like sometimes. Let's check out some ADA, guys, on the chart. I know a bunch of us got some ADA. Let's check out some ADA price. See what my girl did today. Currently sitting at 133. Let's get the confirmation on CoinMarketCap. Up 0.16% on the day, up to 132. Looking very promising, guys. I mean, ADA is looking to have a nice little comeback. I think it's all up from this point on. We got smart contract information being released coming here shortly. And I think it's all uphill from here, guys. I'm just waiting for that short confirmation to tell us that, hey, we actually broke this trend and we are setting off. So yeah, man, you know, we have to give a shout out to the Doge Father's birthday, Elon Musk. I think I'm gonna go drop him a happy birthday on his Twitter, guys. Make sure y'all end up doing that. Let's see if there's any news. Never too much news going out. China setting pace in central bank digital currency. Japan ex-regulator, blah, blah, blah. Kathy Wood, ARK Invest flies to offer Bitcoin ETF. So now that, I guess, it looks like we're having a bit of a turnaround, guys. I guess now that all the whales are actually in position, now they can let this thing go because, man, if you were a retail investor and you bought back, you know, let me pull up Doge. Y'all know the charts on Doge if you've been following. I mean, if y'all bought way back when, I mean, this thing just got beat to hell. Along with Bitcoin, Ethereum, pretty much the entire crypto market as a whole. So we'll be looking for this major comeback this summer, and I think it's going to happen, guys. Like I said, I'll be here reporting. If it doesn't, we shall see. But with the news of Ethereum 2.0, still very, very bullish about Ethereum, man. About to hit 2100, hopefully. Hopefully we hit it on the stream, dude. That would make me a very happy camper, and I'll be able to sleep a little bit better tonight. Because if y'all been following me, I currently have some right around this 2280 mark right here, so I'll be a very happy camper. Very happy. Not to say I would sell. I'm gonna ride this thing out. I fully believe you'll be seeing $6,000 to $8,000 Ethereum by the end of the year, if not 10 grand. So I'm still, if that don't tell you I'm super bullish on Ethereum, I don't know what will, guys. I really, honestly, I don't know. But like I said, I'm just waiting for a little bit more of a confirmation. I think by tomorrow night, possibly heading into Wednesday, we will get a true confirmation if we do get a continue this upward trend that we're having right now, guys. Hopefully we'll go up to retest this 2280, have a clear break, and hop in this channel right here that we've traded in for quite a while for the past month. So nonetheless, we'll see how it goes. Let's take a look in the stock market world. Lots of reports of people getting ripped off by Torchlight. So let's start off with some meta materials, guys. If I could spell it right. I mean, it's almost spelled like my name. Finished the day off minus 19%, guys. A little bit up in the after hours. I was going to warn everybody, actually right now, I would stay away from Meta. Honestly would. If you weren't in Torchlight before this massive run up, I would not touch this stock right now, just in my honest opinion. It could run 30% tomorrow night. I just said that. That's how it goes. But nonetheless, just from what I'm seeing, the sentiment behind the stock, it just seems like it's going to have a beatdown in the near future. Short term. Now that is not referring to the long-term hold on metamaterial. But I'm just saying, I'm not currently in Meta Materials, but if I were looking to get a position, I would currently just sit back and wait. I think the tides will turn quite a bit, and I think you can get in at a cheaper price, just because there's a lot of people that feel like they got ripped off. There were a lot of reports of people losing half their shares when the merger actually happened. Like I said, I don't own the stock. I can't tell you from a personal standpoint. I can just tell you the reports that I was hearing today. Now, a lot of people are saying that's going to be made up with the dividends that come from Meta Materials. That's yet to be seen. So there's a lot of speculation about what's going on around Meta, and it's just too iffy for me right now, guys. So if you're in it, good luck. If you were in it, Torchlight back when it was anywhere but below $5, I mean, you could have bought Torchlight when it was 27 cents 6 months ago. I think we had somebody in our Discord actually purchase it back then and made a killing. So congratulations if you did make a pretty penny on Torchlight. But as for me, guys, I will be sticking clear away from this right now. That'd be actually pretty awesome, man, if the WNBA was accepting Doge. I would definitely check that out, brother. I appreciate you dropping that comment in the section below, man. Let's give a look right here. So Ernesto, you can get in on the Mavis hype, man. It's all right. I think you'll have another opportunity, dude. But nonetheless, let's check out the 30-minute chart. We'll pull up for today. Had a pretty decent day, man. Up 5.98% on the day. A little bit up after hours. It's currently sitting at 1827. Monday's always usually pretty good for the stock. Tuesday to Thursday, you'll probably see some type of low-end consolidation. And then Friday, fight for the call options again. So I don't see too much of a major move happening for Mavis. You might have a little upward trend tomorrow. We'll have to see how the market's reacting. But nonetheless, I think Mavis overall had a good day, man. And I'm sorry you weren't able to get in on this play today. So let's check out the call options. We did look at them last night, but a lot changes being that it's Monday. So far, the biggest number I'm seeing on the puts is right around 1750. And let's check out the call option world. And all the call options are basically saying you're taking a bet that the stock is going to close at this number right above it. And each contract option is currently worth 100 shares. So just be careful if you're playing call options. I don't ever like to buy them that close. Like, say if it's Monday, I'm not going to buy for Friday. I'm going to kind of do some call options a little further down the road. They call it giving yourself plenty of runway. If you're about to land a plane, you don't want to be on a short runway. So gives you plenty of time for your price action to your call options to actually run in the money. So like if for Mavis, I have some September calls for $20 right out the money. I'm expecting those to go in the money within the next week or two. So just keep that in mind. Anything under $20 on Mavis is a good long-term hold. If you think it's short-term, I would look to hop in around 15 to $16, maybe $14.50 if we see it again. But we are on a pretty the charts look pretty good right now, guys. I mean, you have a pretty nice bull flag. I mean, that's a beautiful bull flag setup right here, guys. So keep your eye on that. Further in the meme stock world, BlackBerry up 5% on the day. Monday's always good for meme stocks, guys. Don't forget about that. Monday to Wednesday. Monday we usually see a pretty good pop. Tuesday, Wednesday, we kind of consolidate. Thursday is a really big day because that's the day right before all the call options expire. So if you do have a lot of volume pumping into these stocks, you'll see the price move up pretty drastically. So I will be keeping a close eye on all meme stocks for the rest of the week, but we'll currently touch on the options chain in BlackBerry, guys. So let's see, quite a bit of puts at $10. It seems a little far-fetched. Those will probably expire worthless. Pretty good spread across the board. 4,763 at 12. Also 6,773 call options at 12. So I could see a fight for 12 this week, depending on the volume that you have pumping into the stock. That's going to be a very big key point right here. I think the $12 range. And then looking at 13 bucks, you have 8,000, 4,000, 4,000, even 5,000 at 15. Holy cow. 3,000 at 17. So, I mean, I'm sure you had people from the run-up from AMC that were positive on all the meme stocks that were looking to capitalize across the board on them, that actually pump call option volume into these other meme stocks. Totally possible. But the puts, you see the puts are not too high around this range. I think around 12, 13 bucks is where you'll finish off the week, guys. And this just says I was trying to buy in right at 17. I could have made a $1 profit per share. And long term, man, you can make a lot more money with Mavis, I believe, man. And that's what I'm fundamentally trading Mavis for, and I will continue to hold for, my buddy. So that's BlackBerry. We touched base on BlackBerry. Let's see what else we got cooking in the meme stock world. I'm gonna touch AMC last because you know that's near and dear to my heart right there, guys. So I will leave my baby for the last. Let's check out Koss. Department store. Down 1.58% on the day, down a little bit in the aftermarket hours. Not really doing as hot as the regular meme stocks, but did have a nice run up. Had a decent run up, guys, and then just didn't hold out throughout the day. Probably really heavily shorted. Let's go over here to Ortex and check the data on the day. Very interested to see. I'd be really surprised. I'm typing Ortex to check on a stop in Ortex. It's not going to work, guys. I'd be surprised if it doesn't go up today. I would be extremely surprised if the short interest is not up at least 1% on the day. And I'm completely surprised. Up 0.29% on the day, guys. That is, unless you're seeing massive sell-off from the retail, dude, that doesn't make sense to me. That does not make the least bit sense to me. And holy cow, guys, look at this. 181% cost to borrow, dude. That is massive. That is just what AMC was doing right before it shot up from 14 to 77 bucks. That right there, dude. I don't know if anybody's reporting this on YouTube, anybody reporting this on Twitter, anywhere, but I think I'm gonna tweet this out as soon as I hop off of here. Because, dude, that is the same shit that we were looking at with AMC right before it took off from 13 to 77 bucks. Utilization sitting at 86.48%. Cost to borrow, man. Look, cost to borrow average 193%. 8% short. Ah, man. Numbers don't add up here, guys. I might actually end up throwing something at cost tomorrow. This just looks, it looks too good to be true, guys. I will actually be investing in Koss tomorrow. These numbers are the same way. I mean, the short interest was a lot higher being reported, but that's not to say it naked shorting and all that other stuff that you have to take into account, because there's a lot of that going on in the market, guys. As y'all all know, everybody's keeping up with AMC, GameStop. Y'all know the deal. So keep your eye on this. Definitely keep your eye on Koss. Let's get back to the charts. Take a look at GameStop. Up 1.79% on the day, a little bit in the after hours, 0.35%. So having a nice little bull flag set up. Let's go to the 15-minute chart, see, kind of get a microscopic look. Really tight consolidation. Tomorrow will be a big day for GameStop. Especially in the pre-market. I'd like to see if we have a pop. If it comes out the gate starting to bleed off, I could see a little pop in the aftermarket once market opens, but we'll have to see what goes on, guys. I'll be keeping my eye on this as well tomorrow. Oh, before I hop off, I want to hop back on and check the call options to see where they're going. So 190 got quite a bit of puts right there. That's probably gonna expire worthless. 2200 at 200, 1800. So that's a pretty big, pretty even number right there. Nothing too much that sticks out to me. And you got the 1194 call options at 220. Very possible, very possible. So we'll see how the week unfolds. AMC having a little bit of little good day today, up 7.49% on the day. Nice bullish action pumping into AMC, so I'm very happy about that. A little down in the after hours, not concerned the least bit. Pop over here to the 30-minute chart. Zoom out a little bit for you guys. Actually, let's go to 1 hour. Way I can get the full picture in here. This is just screaming bullish, guys, so I'm not in the least bit concerned. We are consolidating at a major level right here, and I'm currently I currently think at some point in time you're gonna go and bust this the $60. Listen to me, 40 bucks. We sitting up here at 60. I think we're gonna go up and test this and break this at some point. We had a few little tops break through right here, over here, but I think we'll get a hard break after this massive consolidation we've been going through. And consolidation is when you see lower highs and higher lows. So perfect setup for a breakout right here. We're just waiting for it. Honestly, a big key would be a lot of volume stepping into this stock right now. So we could see some decent volume stepping back in. AMC is on liftoff mode, guys. Excuse me. Let's check out Naked and Sundial, and we'll see where that gets us for the day. Currently down slightly on the day, up 1.45%. After hours, nice little setup, man. Nice little setup. Let's check the call options. Not available. We were saying that last night. Let's go to Sundial, see what's happening over there. Nice bull flag setup, dude. About to touch $1. We talked about that last night on the stream. I could see Sundial heading back to $1. And man, we grazed it, dude. We barely grazed it. So I think Sundial will rip over $1 tomorrow at some point. And hopefully back to a high of 150. You could have made a lot of money if you would have held this thing up to 150. Ethereum just crossed 2100 while we were streaming. So that's what I want to continue seeing right here, guys. You want to keep a close eye on this thing, because if you continue this little upward trend right here and a test right here and a break, that would confirm to me that we are actually out this slump that we've been sitting in for the past couple, I would say the past month to a month and a half, you know. So just keep a very close eye on this and just keep monitoring the charts, because if you see a break, it could continue this downward trend, but it's looking, nonetheless, it's looking very bullish, guys. Even on the 1 hour chart, you're sitting at an RSI of 60, which is getting closer to that overbought territory, but nonetheless, the upward momentum on the crypto itself is just continuing, and it's looking very bullish, guys. Along with Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin, XRP, across the board, everything's looking bullish. And I think a lot of that has to do with the good information about the infrastructure plans that's coming out. I think it's going to help crypto and the stock market as a whole once the bill is actually passed. And lots of talks of bipartisan agreements on the bill, so we'll have to just see what happens. I don't think that time frame for the bill being actually brought out and signed would be that long. I think that lines up to what we've been talking about on this channel about crypto having a run, you know, somewhere around late June to mid-July. I'm still holding true. I know that's 2 weeks away, but we have some big information on Ethereum for July 14th that I think is going to help as a whole. Also, guys, I know I've been talking about Matic from here to there. Every article I read and what I've been researching, I'm always becoming, every day I become a little bit more bullish on Matic. And I think, you know, they're going to team up with Ethereum, make the Ethereum fees a heck of a lot cheaper. I just think that Matic, if you invested in Ethereum, and you believe in what Ethereum's doing with the 2.0 upgrade, it would be a smart idea to also hop on that Matic train. Now, although a few people are controversial about how Mark Cuban's invested in it, and just some people don't like that, but that's really the only thing that I have to knock about Matic. I mean, there's nothing about Matic that I could sit here and downgrade about it. And I think there's money to be made in the short term on Matic. So I will be actually investing in Matic. I'm going to take a long, hard look and see what I have to throw at it. But Matic looks very, very promising for the future, especially with Ethereum 2.0 upgrades. So I will let you guys know in the Discord. I will keep everybody up to date, let y'all know what's going on with that. But green across the board, guys, nonetheless. I mean, XRP looking green. Virgin Galactic not looking to take the big leap like we thought it was. I honestly thought it wasn't finished. I would look for a break tomorrow. If it continues to fold down, I would look to signify that it could go a little bit lower, quite a bit lower. So just be careful if you're in space. I mean, you're sitting on some really, really nice profits right now. I would not be afraid to take some off the table, guys. It's just my opinion. If I was in it, that's what I would do. But if you are continuing to hold, just make sure you keep a really close eye on Virgin Galactic. But green across the board, Tesla 688. We were talking about Tesla back 8,900 with the infrastructure deal, and you saw up of 16.85% on a day. So stuff is coming true, guys. And I think it's just going to be a bigger push when the infrastructure bill finally gets signed and put into law. So we'll see what happens, guys. We will see what happens with crypto, with the stock market, with the market as a whole. I think we're gonna, with the infrastructure bill having trillions of more dollars pumping into the economy, I don't see how it can't help. Now, you also have to weight inflation, which if you're investing in a crypto, you're not too worried about inflation, because crypto lots of cryptos are deflationary investments, which, to me, protect your money. So, plus inflation data, I think, will be good for crypto. So, but guys, that's what I have for the stream tonight. If y'all have any questions, please put them in the comment section below before we hop out. I'll give y'all a few minutes. Nonetheless, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Y'all know I appreciate y'all more than y'all ever know. And if y'all new to the channel, please consider hitting the sub and like button for me. It greatly helps support the channel, and we'd love to have you here, guys. So before I go ahead and knock off this live stream, let me know if y'all have any questions. I'll take one more quick look at Ethereum. 2107, steady going up, guys. So I'll keep y'all posted in the Discord to make sure everybody's keeping track of what's going on. But looking like confirmation might have been bottom. So I'm really hoping for it. Master Army, dude, you already know Ernesto. I appreciate you, brother. So let's hope we continue this trend. And if we do get a hardcore break back into these channels, I'm going to look to invest in some more crypto, because I think the little summer run's coming up, and I'm still remaining super bullish on crypto. Mavis, if you can get a shot at it, I think long term right now 1824 will treat you well. Could you get it a little bit cheaper? Quite possibly. Let's see what this week holds, but nonetheless, I do see this stock going back to 21 to 24 bucks in the near future. So keep that in mind. If you don't mind riding in the red a little bit, if you don't have a position in this yet, I do think Mavis will be back in the $20 to $24 range, especially by the end of summer. You'll be sitting probably $30, $35 on Mavis. So remain very bullish on Mavis. Keep your eye on this. And then AMC tomorrow, we're looking for a break over 60. So if